Good morning. Good morning. Wow, what a day. We had rain last night for about, oh, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. We'll take it. We'll take it. So that means, and on top of that, I got a post this morning, and my great niece was born, and Chloe. And she's perfect. I've just seen the picture of her. They're in Texas. Uh, our family just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and they're all little girls. Beautiful little girls. Yes, we don't have a little boy in the family. Well, maybe. Well, there's always time. Always time. I haven't got the lights on yet because I just got up, made my coffee, and put me on a sweater because I got a little chill when I first got up. And then I heard the alarm that I got a message. Can't beat that for a morning, is it? Yes, I'm sort of fussing at myself this morning. That's before I got all the news, of course. Because my house is a mess. I mean, a mess. If you go in my bedroom, you ever have those days you wake up and you go, oh man, the room's a mess. I've got clean clothes over there, I've got dirty clothes over there, and it's just me. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll get around to it today. But I had planned on, seriously, I had planned on planting those little bulbs in the ground, and I may still because the rain will make the ground easier for me to work in. If I can do that today, body might be a little lazy, just a little bit. I hadn't looked at messages this morning. Let's see if we have anyone that's left a message I haven't answered. Let's see. Well, with the excitement of a new baby in the family, it just took away everything this morning. Let's see what we've got. And I've been putting out, I do book reviews, and usually they come up in another playlist. And so I don't know why they're coming up in my regular posts, but I do book reviews on all the books I read. When I take the time to do it, and I'm sorry that you've had to see my book reviews. Now you know what kind of books I read. Okay, let's see. We got any comments? Nope, doesn't look like I've missed anybody this morning, so that's okay. The world is still good for me. That means y'all are busy taking care of life instead of watching somebody else live on TV, on YouTube. But that's just the way it is. But it is a nice cool day today. So far it's 71 degrees in the house and 77 degrees outside. It's a little overcast, but it's still early yet. I got up at 6:30, so a lot has happened in the last 30 minutes. And all is good. And really, all is good. Yes. So I think I'll sit here. I've got my coffee. You got your coffee this morning? Yep. I got mine. Of course, I love fall is mine. I cannot find my coffee cup. The one that's got the big B on it. I don't know. It's been almost a week. I don't know if I left it outside, when I was walking around, or I just can't imagine what I've done with it. But it could be under the stacks of dirty clothes and clean clothes. Well, it's not that bad, but to me it looks bad because it's not done. and I wanted to sit down and crochet a little bit, and wanted to plant the bulbs, and I wanted to talk to you, see what y'all are up to. My life has been sort of busy. My life usually isn't this busy with, usually I'm on YouTube because I'm lonely and because I want to talk to y'all and see what's really going on in the world and with folks like me. Now don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I would be hurt if you left me. But I know you're busy and that's okay as long as I see your viewing out there. I see the numbers of people who are viewing, and a thumbs up really tells me I'm doing okay. I mean, and that you're okay. If I see the thumbs up, I know people are watching, and I know it's y'all. And y'all don't have time to say something nice every time you say something to me. But I just love to know what you're doing. I'm still looking for some more pictures to put up on this video or a new video about crocheting. So I'm hoping that y'all don't get too busy to not send me some. But if not, I'll go out there and some of the Facebook friends and see if I can find some pictures out there. Yes, got a notice in the mail. It's about the insurance. Insurance keeps changing. I have Medicare, and it covers, most things, but only pays 80%. So 20% has to be paid by somebody else, me or some kind of insurance, what they call it, subsidized insurance that I have to pay for. I'm telling you, I'm insurance to death. I mean, it's $60 for Medicare. It's then you have to have a supplemental insurance on top of that to pay the 20%, and that's almost the same amount of money. I did find one last year that was $48 a month. But then I still had to pay $151 out of my pocket for my medicine because I'm on so many meds right now. Most meds I've ever used to, I'd just take aspirin up until 4 years ago, and my body's changed, but that's to be expected when you get older. But, the insurance is killing me. Let's see, it's $1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's $500 a month just to keep me alive. Pay my hospital bills, get my medicine, and they've gone up on delivery of my medicine, which I understand. Gas has gone up. I'm going to have to pay that out of my pocket, and just what I have to do. Sometimes I have to pay for groceries to be delivered. Sometimes I have to pay more for things than normal people do because I have to have it delivered. But I'm not going to gripe about it. I'm just thinking right now, I'm still making it, But new Chloe is the new baby. She's so perfect. She looks a lot like her big sister. But she's going to be different as she matures. She sure is pretty. Can you imagine? She's got a whole life ahead of her. She just opened her eyes, and here she is, and the whole earth now is hers. She'll get all the love and learn all the things that, it's amazing. I look back and I'm thinking, I can remember learning to read Barrett. until I got to school, and then I realized I couldn't read at all as good as some of the other kids at school. But I just kept my mouth shut. As my daddy always says to me. He said, if you keep your mouth shut, nobody will know you're so stupid. Well, he was right. He was right, because I rattle. I do. I've always rattled. Even when I was a little kid, I was a rattle. But my brother was worse. They called him catfish, because his mouth run all the time. You're just like a catfish. Boom, 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 boom. Mouth open all the time, just rattling. Oh, I guess it's different for a guy to be a rat, to chat on. But a woman chatting on is just like, what they called me, a wicked, no? Well, I don't forget, it doesn't matter. Something about a hen. Cackler. Cackling hen. I'm a cackling hen. I don't even have to lay eggs, so do I? Scratch on the ground. Well, I still scratch on the ground when I plant my flowers. But oh, I'm going to talk and talk no matter what. Yeah, I probably should get out there while the ground's moist. It's not muddy by no means, because it was very, very dry. And I'm going to plant these little bulbs, where they're little ones. They're little tiny things. Well, I showed you the package I got. That's the ones I'm going to do. And I've got 2 little starts of azaleas, 2 white ones that are about this tall. I've got them in containers right now, where you get a branch off of an azalea tree and you root it and put it in the pot. And I've got 2, so I may put that as a centerpiece and then put the other flowers around it. But it's small. It's going to take a while for it even becomes noticeable in that bed. Most of the flowers will be much taller than it is. But in years to come, it should get big, and the others will be back where they should be in proportion, is what I'm saying. But they'll give the height and the color, and it'll take time. But once the bulbs start multiplying. So, I really am, I guess I just want to talk to my coffee. I love my coffee. Oh, I don't want to let go of my coffee cup. Hang on to it as long as possible. And I'm still working on this, but I have been busy with other things. As you can tell, it's still the shawl. I'm just really slow on this shawl. I think counting sort of bores me a little bit. You would think just crocheting would bore you, not something you have to count. So hopefully this is all I'm going to say this morning, because I'm just overwhelmed in the last 30 minutes until I get back some energy. Got to take my meds and stuff. So anyway, that's something you don't want to know about. But I've got the rain. We've got the rain here, and I think Gigi said that she got some too. And hopefully the rest of you get some cool down and some moisture. That's not violent storms, of course. But I have no news today except for Miss Chloe. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, adios. I'll talk to you tomorrow. This iPad continues to run anyway. Take care, and if you don't want to look at the book reviews, I don't know why they're coming up on the feed, because they're supposed to go to the readers. But You might want to be a reader. I don't, but I just, no matter what, I just do some book reviews. I've been doing it for quite a while now. But it's only when I finish a book. Well, I'm rambling. I'm clucking like a hen. So anyway, have a great day. Remember, you're special. It's a special day. And I don't know where you are. I'm trying to find you. There you are, over there, I guess. Hi, hi. I'm sorry. My eyes aren't awake either. I'm like a little baby kitten. My eyes ain't open yet. Well, bye-bye.